Let's do this GFG question. Batting game. You are involved in a batting game whose rules are as follows. If you win a round, the bat amount will be added to your current sum and next bat amount will become $1. If you lose a round, bat amount will be reduced from a current sum and next bat amount will become twice the previous bat amount. Game ends either when all the rounds are complete or when you don't have sufficient sum, which means that if the sum is lesser than equals to 0, initially you are giving us with a string result consisting of characters from the set W and N. Of course, W stands for when and L stands for lose and initial sum is 4. So sum is already given, 4 is there, and the initial bat amount is for the first round will be 1. So initial bat amount will be 1. So eventually it will get increase or decrease based upon these conditions A and B. Okay. You need to find and print the amount at the end of the game, like the final sum we need to print. And in this case, you don't have enough money in between the game to play the next round, then just simply return -1. We will stop our current program if we have insufficient sum remaining. Let's take this input W and then L. So W means that we are winning. So in that case, as told in the question, the bat amount will be added to the current sum. So of course bat amount was 1 and sum was 4, so it will become 5. And for lose, if we are losing, then the bat amount will be reduced from the sum and next bat amount will become twice the previous. So we will get 4 balance because now the bat amount 1 will be reduced, right? Because L is there. Let's take this one. So for one first we will get 5, right? And then because of L we will get 4 only, and then again batting amount will be added, sorry, sum will become greater, like 4 and then plus 4 8, and then because L is there, so it will become maybe I think 7 if I'm not wrong. So that's how it will go, and the answer is -1 in the last because maybe like while going traveling through the string, we were having insufficient balance, and I'm guessing it must be here because there is continuous L there, right? Your task. You don't need to return, read input or print anything. Your task is to complete the function bat balance, which takes the string result as input parameter. Return the balance after the sequence of win or lose. If you carry batting in between, then return -1. Okay. Okay, let's see this question. We will take a variable first, I, and of course we need n, so it's a string, so result dot length, and let's start the loop now. We will go from 0 to n -1, and let's do it now. For the first condition they told us that sum, okay, let's take two variables because they have mentioned it. So initially sum was 4, right? And let's take a bat. Initially it was 1, right? So in this condition we will say that if sum at any point becomes lesser than equals to 0, right, or maybe sum becomes lesser than bat amount. Okay, In this case, we just need to return -1 as told in the question, and let's take win. If we win, what will happen? Okay, so this is the string, so we will do at string dot at, and we will mention here the index, which is I, of course. So if that index, if the particular value is win w, we will do a sum will be okay, let me check. The bat amount will be added to the current sum, so it will be increased, and what will happen, the next amount will become, okay, bat will become 1. Let's take lose. If we are losing, then if we lose around, then the bat amount will be reduced from your current sum. Okay, we just need to put minus here, and next bat amount will be, okay, twice as previous. So we'll do this, twice as previous. Okay, I think it's perfect. Okay, we also need to return this sum. I think it should work. Okay, let's compile it. Okay, for this one it's working. Let's submit. Okay, it's working. Let's visualize this code. I have pasted already. So yes, it's taking the string, and then we have initialized sum and then bat with 1. We are storing size. At I equals to 1, we are getting w when. In that case, sum will be 5, right? Because it will be added since it's a win. Next, let's go to next index. We are getting a lose. So, okay, for this case, sum will become 4 because it will get subtracted from the sum, right? And that will become twice of 1. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Now it will be a win. For in that case, 4 plus bat amount will become 6, right? And then bat amount will be 1. Okay. Uh, and when we are encountering an L, sum will become 5 because bat amount will be deducted from here, and bat amount will get double of previous bat amount. Now when I was 4, we got L again, and sum will obviously get decreased. Bat amount will get decreased from the previous sum, so it will become 3, and the bat amount will become twice of previous one. Now in the 5, when I was 5, if you can see that sum is actually lesser than bat amount. So we have already mentioned the condition somewhere, yeah, here, that sum should be, if sum is lesser than bat, return -1. So the bat balance is -1, right? Let's take another example. Uh, it will take some time. Okay. In this case, firstly we are getting win. So of course it will become sum will become 5, bat is 1. Now we're getting an L, then it will sum will get deducted by 1, and bat will get increased by twice the previous one. Now in this case we are getting W, and sum will, of course, bat amount will get added to the sum, and bat becomes 1, and now it's again a win. So bat amount will be added to the current sum, and bat amount will become 1. And for the last case, I equals to 4, we are getting L. So bat amount will get deducted, so it will become 6, and bat amount will become twice as previous one, and the balance will be 6. So that's how it works. Thank you.